Coming up, light rain is moving in, but will it be enough to help crews battling forest fires?
Dedicated to Eastern and Southern Kentucky, this is WYMT Mountain News at 11.
Good evening, I'm Steve Hensley. Some much needed rain is making its way through eastern Kentucky tonight. It will hopefully bring some much needed relief to firefighters as they continue to battle several forest fires across the region. First Alert meteorologist Cameron Aaron joins us now with more on how much rain we're expecting. Cameron.
Yeah, Steve, we're not going to break the bank in terms of rainfall totals, but some much needed showers on the way into tonight. Also, as you wake up on Friday. Here's a look at the radar right now. You can see some light showers are continuing to push their way across the region, zooming into portions of our northern counties near Jackson and Breathitt County, also into Powell and Wolfe County, into Morgan County as well, getting in on a few light showers, and same story into McGoffin, also Johnson County at this hour, and down to the Cumberland Valley, some more light showers near Williamsburg and Whitley County, also into Knox County and Bell County as well, and more light showers in southwest Virginia at this hour as well. Now, as we zoom out, we are tracking even more showers over portions of Arkansas, also Tennessee, and that weather system will continue pushing into our direction as we go into tonight. So again, not going to be terribly heavy, but every drop counts as those fires do continue across our region. Those temperatures right now in the middle to upper 50s at 54 in Pikeville, 55 in Jackson, and 57 for London, also Williamsburg at this hour. And temperatures will continue to fall as we go into tonight, all thanks to that cold front. We're back in the middle to upper 40s as you wake up on Friday, and some more below average weather on the way on Friday, also for the weekend. Also tracking some drier weather for this weekend. Those details coming up in just a few minutes. Steve?
All right, Cameron, we'll take every drop of rain we can get at this point. Thank you very much. Governor Beshear declared a state of emergency today due to the ongoing forest fires. Officials in Letcher County and many other areas are urging people to be safe and smart. From fires in the Kona community to smoke filling the streets near Jackhorn, the Letcher County area has been sprinkled with fires. Officials say first responders have been hard at work to keep the community safe, urging people to remember the current total burn ban in the county.
No sleep. They got other jobs to go to. They got families that are gonna miss them because they're out here taking care of this. So all the kudos in the world go to these guys because they're always out there to help.
Now you can see a list of all the counties under total burn bans on our website. In Pulaski County, detectives say they now know the motive behind a double murder, but say they are not ready to release it yet. Police in Indiana arrested 20-year-old Austin Prather last night. He's accused of killing his father and grandfather and trying to kill his grandmother. Police say all the victims were shot. Today we talked with the Pulaski County Sheriff about how they found him using cell phone technology.
He had gotten a hold of someone up there, and that person had assisted him from where information is right now, maybe getting up there. We don't really know for sure at this time, but he was located at an apartment up there.
Investigators are now working to get Prather back to Pulaski County. A death investigation continues in Pike County. Officials say they received the call on November 1st. A body was found on a utility road near State Highway 194 East in the Jamboree community. The body was sent to the state medical examiner's office for an autopsy. The cause of death is under investigation, but officials say foul play is suspected. The victim's name has not been released yet. If you have any information about this case, you're asked to call the KSP Post in Pikeville at 606-433-7711. Kentucky Power is facing some backlash after proposing an 18.3% rate increase. The Public Service Commission hosted its second of 4 meetings to hear concerns from customers tonight in Hazard. WYMT's Madison Carmouche was there.
Somebody's going to have to pay for it, and it's coming to us. We can't take and stand no more.
The Public Service Commission listened to concerns about Kentucky Power's possible 18.3% rate increase.
There is a floor at which the Commission can set rates, and those rates must enable the utility to provide adequate service, invest in their system, and have adequate money for repairs, etc.
The Public Service Commission says that in order for the rate increase to be approved, the company has to prove it is fair, just, and reasonable.
I just want to ask, how is that just, how is that fair, and how is that even reasonable that I, as a retired person on a limited income, am getting a cost of living increase of 3%, and my utilities are going up 18%?
Housing Development Alliance Executive Director Scott McReynolds gave some insight on why this increase could hurt many people in the area.
1 in 6 households live on less than $10,000 a year income. A full 42% of our households live on less than $25,000 a year.
Kentucky Power says part of the rate increase stems from the cost of repairs and damages following recent natural disasters.
And to ask at this point in time for those people to pay 1 penny more after a 1,000-year flood event that they will be dealing with for the next several years at least, not just a few months after, is disgraceful at best.
Many people who spoke say they can simply not afford the increase if they want to continue living in the region. In Hazard, Madison Carmouche, WYMT Mountain News.
The next meeting will be November 16th in Frankfort with a virtual option available. For more information, you can find this story on our website or news app. Every year, the Hazard-Perry County Economic Development Alliance meets with local leaders and partners to share updates on the growth of the community, such as new business developments and projects in the pipeline. Executive Director Zach Lawrence says retail development in Perry County is active.
We continue to stay active with the developers. We work with them almost every day to try to recruit new shopping options here for residents. So we've got some of those here that we're working on at the Black Gold Shopping Center, the former JCPenney location.
Lawrence says construction of a VA clinic and Quantum Healthcare's new facility is underway at the East Perry development site as well. Lawyers for Kim Davis are asking a judge to lower how much she might have to pay in attorney's fees. The former Rowan County clerk was found to have violated the constitutional rights of 2 couples she denied marriage licenses back in 2015. Attorneys for one of those couples wants Davis to pay $260,000 in fees for the 8-year legal battle. Davis's attorneys want that reduced to $120,000. Whatever she ends up having to pay will be on top of the $100,000 a jury awarded in damages to that couple. Coming up on Mountain News at 11, a political bombshell today as West Virginia Senator Joe Manchin decides his next move.
And some good sleeping weather is on the way as more showers are likely tonight. Your forecast on the way after this break.